Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, motherfuckers. Get in here and sit down. I've been wanting to yap all day. Let me tell you. I had to go get me some motherfucking chicken. Okay? Because your girl was a little hungry. Hit that like button. It's 35 people up in here. At least get it to 25 likes. Okay? I got my mods up in here. Please be on your best behavior. Y'all know when I start talking about this type of stuff, all of the ignorance come out. What? Okay? Oh, welcome to a live zone now. Listen, that's exactly what I want to talk about. The David guy and the title of today's rant, okay, is hold on, because it's some bitch I'm arguing with on Threads. Time out, side note. I'm arguing with this bitch on Threads because this bitch gonna try to talk about some why y'all still staying in Mississippi based off of the hangings that happened. Bitch, what the fuck we supposed to do? Like, don't play with Mississippi like that. Don't cut while we still there. Like, why wouldn't we be here, bitch? Why the fuck you still in Georgia? Whatever the fuck, and I'm letting her have it. I'm gonna make her block me today, because don't play with us. Fuck you mean? Nah. Don't be acting like we so far behind. Like, what the fuck we behind on, baby? What the fuck we behind on? Because we don't got big buildings and stores and shit. How the fuck that makes us behind? This is the motherland, ho. She about to make me spaz on her stupid ass. Why people still in Mississippi? What the fuck? Violence is everywhere. Crime is everywhere. Like, shit. Don't play with Mississippi, bitch. Don't do that. Like, just because it was hanging, because I told y'all, I had just fucking said on live earlier that day that they want to feed off of everybody's low vibrational ass energy. So they was going to do the same old script that they've been doing since Kingdom Come to get y'all in the uproar. I told y'all, don't give into that shit. If I'm from Mississippi and it happened in Cleveland, that's 30 fucking minutes from me. Okay, I got a nephew and a cousin at Delta State right now. Do you think we scared? Do you think we worried about that type of shit? Like, people die every fucking day. So, motherfuckers get killed in Atlanta. You don't hear motherfuckers saying, damn, why y'all still in Atlanta? Or, it's so many motherfucking punks in Atlanta. Why the fuck is you still in Atlanta? Why the fuck is you still in Georgia? Huh? Don't play with Mississippi, bitch. We not behind. We fucking beyond. All right, bitch? Nigga, I have roots here, my family here. What the fuck I look like moving to another state to impress you motherfuckers because y'all talking about some we behind. What the fuck we behind? Money still spent here. Money still be made here. Like, I'm not understanding. Y'all want us to go somewhere, have a higher cost to live in, deal with all the city pollution, and y'all don't even speak to each other on the motherfucking regular. Bitch, it's hospitality here. If I told you how much I'm paying for a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom household, you would be trying to get here. Anyway, I digress. I just had to cuss her the fuck out, because don't play with us. Talking about some we behind, bitch. We is the fucking foundation. That's what you meant to say. That's what you meant to say. But anyway, the name of today's topic is signs and symbols of blood sacrifice, okay? Because if you don't know this by now, you will never, ever know it. If you don't believe in blood sacrifices, if you don't believe that in the occult, if you don't believe in Satanism, if you think that it's just all love and light, get out of here. Get your ass out of here, because I'm finna hurt your feelings. It ain't even nothing I can say that ain't already been said or already been proven. So I just want to tie up some things or make some parallels. I don't know who the David guy is. Like I say, I don't know who he is. Everybody just talking about this, and it's a couple of things that's standing out to me, considering I am a very, very thorough researcher on the Illuminati and blood sacrifices. I've been on this shit for so motherfucking long. So with the details that's coming about the David guy, right? About I just want to point these signs out, and I'm finna correlate it to Von and what Dirk did with Von, and I'm finna let y'all like show y'all how this shit be going, because y'all gotta know that this is the world of make believe, and it's some very sick motherfuckers that has been running the earth, but they dying now. That's why the world is in fucking uproar. Okay, so one thing that stood out with this David guy is the fact that, number one, he made a song about the situation. He made a song about the girl, and he made a video, you know what I'm saying, a song where it was actually showing him killing somebody, unaliving somebody, and putting them in a car. I want y'all to understand that, like, that's called predictive programming, okay? And Dirk also did the same fucking thing with Backdoor with Von. Understand, and people wanted to argue me down, talking about some, oh well, he been made that song. I seen somebody say the same thing about David and say he made that song in 2022. Don't y'all know that they be having this shit planned out. They be having this shit planned out. All he had to do was get the right girl, build some type of emotional rapport with her, and that was his sacrifice, okay? That was his sacrifice. So he did the same. That's the same thing. The shit that they be putting in them videos is not just a video. That's why the music videos don't ever be correlating to what the fuck they be talking about. He did the same thing, right? That's why they're talking about his music lyrics, right? He did the same thing that fucking Dirk did with Backdoor. Okay? That's one thing. That's one thing. Number two, I want to point to the tattoo that they had on their finger that said shh, right? And if you know anything about the industry, they have a code of silence, and that code of silence is punishable by death. Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? So you can just Google the celebrities with their finger over their mouths, right? You can see how many celebrities and they also have that same tattoo that say shh, which lets everybody know that they are a part of the brotherhood, okay? That's letting motherfuckers know that you affiliated, that you down, and you know what's going down, and you're not gonna say nothing. You're not gonna break that oath. You're not gonna break that oath, because if you break that oath, your ass is, in fact, grass. So the fact that he had that shh on his finger lets me know that he signed that oath. The fact that he also got her to get that tattoo means that she probably was finna tell something on his sick ass, and little did she know she was gonna be unalived anyway. The whole reason of him, you know, pursuing her or whatever was to make her a sacrifice. You understand? The same way, the only reason why Dirk even tried to put put Von on and get Von to start rapping, even though Von didn't even want to rap, because he had already set him up to be a sacrifice. So Von was dead anyway. He had already been, his name had already been brought up. That girl was already gone anyway. So even if she had told whatever she had to tell on him, he was never going to make it. She was never going to live. Right? But tattoos 100% mean something. Tattoos are sigils. And I tell people all the time, don't go putting, this was back on Facebook when I had my Facebook. Y'all just be getting those tattoos, and those tattoos energetically link you to whatever you are tattooing. And the example that I used was, it was a guy that went missing on Facebook, and he had an Emmett Till tattoo. And I shared that post because it had went a little viral. And I was like, y'all got to be mindful of these tattoos, because tattoos ain't just tattoos. That man disappeared in a similar fashion, just like Emmett Till. There's foul play involved, just like Emmett Till, and he hasn't been heard of again. They still haven't found him. And they're suspecting that, you know, saying some white people, or, you know, saying something racial because of the area he went missing in is at play here. But he had an Emmett Till tattoo as to pay homage to Emmett Till. But y'all don't understand that everything is spiritual and everything means something, right? So when he got that tattoo, he literally marked himself for the same fucking fate. Stop doing it. I know y'all mean well when you be putting your loved ones. And this is the thing, and this how I know first of all, y'all know I don't ever be lying, and I always know what I'm talking about. At least get it to 50 likes up in this motherfucker, because I'm really speaking, right? I'm really speaking. Me and my daughter, when she went off to high school, and she went to high school, it was like 2 hours away. And it was 3 hours away. And so we got matching tattoos. Every time I think of her, the tattoo, it's like the tattoo come alive. Do you understand? When I miss her, it's like the tattoo come alive. Like I can look at the tattoo and miss her and feel something. And next thing you know, she fucking calling me or she texting me. Y'all don't understand that y'all are binding yourselves energetically to shit that you shouldn't do it. Right? So that's what the tattoos are. So when I saw that he had that on his finger, this is 100%. This is 100% a sacrifice. It's just that ain't nothing hidden no more. They been getting away with it. They been doing it. Right? There's no such thing as coincidences. So when you see all them making them telling you the be quiet, it's don't tell those secrets. Because if you tell those secrets, your ass gonna die. Right? Oh, okay. These are the signs and the symbols. So when you see certain songs, right? And then a few, you know what I'm saying, like a year or so later, or like some months or so later, you feel me? You see a real life, you know what I'm saying, actually like that is because, like I said, with King Von, they kill you how you live. Okay? They kill you how you live. Same token, they put that predictive programming in those videos, because those videos be spells and trances. So when the shit do come out, you see how people so desensitized? A whole girl's body been found in a Tesla. She probably ain't no telling how long she been there. And do you see how everybody is so like not really fucked up about it? Because they already seen it in his music video. This the type of shit they be on. The war has always been for your mind and for your soul. Right? Always. So it be clear. It's no such thing as coincidence. Right? So when I first started channeling for Von, and I was telling everybody that Von was saying he would backdoor. And then to see Dirk come out with a song called Backdoor, like what the fuck? That had blew me away. And folks tell me something, he been made that song. He been knew he was gonna sacrifice Von. Von was the perfect candidate. He always was jealous of him. He had more clout than him. He was hotter than him. Von was gonna be gone off tops. So this is why I say I've never been so hung up to get close to celebrities. I've never been the one, you know how you got these bitches that'll do anything to get to these celebrities. Girl, these celebrities will fucking kill you. Like, bro, I'm not trying to listen. Everything that glitters ain't gold. They are always trying to get up. Your favorite celebrity don't give a fuck about you, and they will feed you to these gods if it means an extension on their contract. They will feed your ass to somebody, or give your body or your soul or your booty hole to somebody to extend themselves. You think that they're humanitarian, and you think that they, you know what I'm saying, love God, and that they worship in Jesus Christ. No, the fuck they're not. No, the fuck they're not. They don't give a fuck about you. So when y'all be trying to impress yourselves to go out there, then, you know what I'm saying, next thing you know, you missing. You missing. Ain't nobody heard from you. And they gonna get away with it. Right? They are going to get away with it. Don't y'all know they can tell y'all that somebody in jail and have their ass set up at resorts? Don't y'all know that they got all these type of off-grid resorts and shit laid out, luxurious as fuck? You thinking that they in jail, they ass somewhere at this motherfucking ranch Huh? They ass at this motherfucking ranch somewhere cooling and fooling and shit. You think they in jail for what they did. No, they're not, because they in the brotherhood. They with the sisterhood. So they above the law. Right? They above the law. And the ones that's really, you can always tell the ones, like I'm telling y'all that, listen, and y'all know this finna be controversial because I was channeling for Vaughn, right? But I don't know, lately, young boy just been rampant, like on my feeds or whatever. And y'all know what? I want to know, where the fuck is the real young boy? Listen, I don't know if it was because of the Janaya shit. They was like, people been flooding their own shit. Y'all, where is that? Listen, where is the real young boy? Because that young boy that was with Janaya, that was him. That was him. I don't know who this Michael Jackson emo ass thug is. Where is the real fucking young boy? Because if they haven't, I just don't believe they done got rid of him. I'm finna go sci-fi right. Just sci-fi with me for a second, y'all. Sci-fi with me for a second. I don't think they done killed him because they still need his soul link, his soul essence to even be able to program the clones. Y'all, I'm getting sci-fi. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know where y'all at. I wonder, is he really dead or is he just captive? Because they can't put souls in them clones. But to get his genius, they still would need to keep his original car alive to kind of extract it or tether it or transfer. Bitch, let me stop. Like, I don't feel like he gone. I don't feel like he gone, but y'all, do y'all remember, for my Facebookers, right? Do y'all remember when I was seeing all those dead people in my glasses, and one day I posted on Facebook, like, they look like the old young boy. But I'm like, why he showing up if he not dead? Do anybody remember that? That was back when Vaughn was, you could see whole worlds and shit in my glasses then. And one of them guys looked it like fucking young boy. And I was like, this only dead people be showing up in my shit. So is he dead? Is he trapped? Do y'all remember? So bitch won't think I'm crazy. And I'm like, why they look like young boy? But I just been watching and studying. And where is the real Kentrell? Okay, I just had to say that. I'm sorry. He gotta be still alive, because I know how these things go. So I know that they can put different people in different bodies, right? They can literally take the real Kentrell can be locked up somewhere in a physical sunken place, and they literally have people, because this is possible. I know this for a fact, that they can literally take his consciousness and place it in a clone, but still keep his original vessel, because that original vessel is what that soul tied to for real, y'all. Is it making feelings? I know I'm sounding crazy. Let me chill. Y'all get okay, so y'all getting it. Good. Because I know I'll get sci-fi in a minute. But yes, exactly like Get Out. So that way they can still, because the fans, the moment he start to not gravitate those fans like that, he gonna lose out. You feel me? He lose out. So they need that original essence. It doesn't matter with the car. They just need a clone car, because they can't control him. So they can control the clone car, but they still need his actual essence to make the impact, to generate the fucking revenue. They got that boy in one of these off-site grid ass ranches somewhere, and please let the real Gucci Mane beat us, since we just being comfortable with each other. Please let the real Gucci Mane be there, because I miss the real Gucci Mane. All right. They extracting these people's souls and got them captive, and who we seeing is the clones. But you still feel it because that's their soul essence. Now, I just don't believe I'm wrong. I just don't believe I'm wrong. What the fuck he at? And y'all know I ain't even know young boy like that because of, you know what I'm saying? Even though it wasn't no beef, y'all know I'm Team Von or whatever. But it's just really like he been so rampant on my shit. I just been studying the old Kentrell. And I'm like, this, you can feel his fucking soul in the old Kentrell. You feel me? You can actually feel it. Like, and every time I see a video of the old, I'm like, this him. Like, this is him. Right? This him. Where they got your body at, bro? Because I said one night, you know, I be traveling and shit. I was going to try to go find Gucci Mane. And, you know, said, try to see his heat. You know, said, because, you know, they might have got rid of the real Gucci Mane. I think they might have got rid of the, they might have got rid of the real Gucci Mane. I don't know why I feel like that, because I'm looking at how Gucci, and this is my reasoning for saying this, right? Because the new Gucci don't got no impact like YB do. You get what I'm saying? The new Gucci done fell off. Like, we don't really, like, it's, you see what I'm saying? So that what makes me realize, it makes me feel like his essence ain't here no more. Y'all, am I... Y'all, I know it sounds crazy, but y'all know what it is over here. Y'all know ain't shit normal going on. Can we get at least 75 likes? Right? That would make me feel like the real Gucci Mane is actually, you know what I'm saying, gone. Because this fake Gucci ain't generating, you know what I'm saying, as if the soul essence was in that car. I don't know how to explain it, man, but I don't know how to explain it, man. But y'all, the shit that's finna come out, the shit that we've been talking, like the shit we've been trying to get everybody to see, bro, it's finna hit the fan like a motherfucker. And y'all finna be so, like, well, not my people. Yeah, other people gonna be so surprised at all the lies and the gimmicks and the magic that's been broadcasted that can't work no more. It can't work no more. It don't work no more. The only reason why it's still working a little bit is because you got a good amount of people that still plugged in and they believe in that shit. David sacrificed, whatever the fuck his name was, got the ass nigga, whatever the fuck he is. He sacrificed that girl. He's not gonna go to jail, even if they say that he gonna go to jail. He's not gonna go to jail. If Lil Durk beat this case, Lil Durk is a goddamn clone. If Lil Durk don't beat this case, it's just what I said. They have no use for him. If they still feel like he can get some juice, and trust me, this is why they monitor social media, so they can see the impact. Because y'all gotta know that y'all ain't buying nobody albums. When the last time you went to a fucking store and bought an album? How is they getting their money, huh? The streams, all that shit is digital. Okay? It's no different than money in a bank. These is just digital strikes. The false powers that be control these people. So if Durk can't bring in no more souls, then Durk ass ain't no use for him. His ass finna rot. If they feel like the public, if he still can generate and gravitate, they gonna let him out and clone his ass. It's all about that food. They dying out. The systems are collapsing. Everything is crumbling. They need somebody that's finna generate souls around this bitch because their time is up. Their time is up. Right? If Durk get out, he's gonna be a clone. That's just it. And then, you know what I'm saying, people be so dumb and be like, well, why they cloning these people? And be like, can you make a whole town full of people do something? Huh? Cause young boy got a hellified, certified fan base, bitch. Can you make a motherfucker do that? Can you command a whole group of young niggas? Can you do that? Cause they'll clone your ass if you can do it. Can you bring in these souls? The younger the better. That's why they want. That's why they on young boy like that. And they keep tweaking their body car. Right? It's over with, AB. It's over with. I told y'all in 2020 this was happening. Everything I fucking said to the T since 2020, my videos is still up. I wasn't just predicting shit about Vaughn. Everything I said that was gonna happen in the fucking world, right? It's happening. They systems are crumbling. They can't keep the souls. They losing control over the people. The people know too much. The people see too much. It ain't working. They can't get, they losing grip of the souls. That's all they care about, right? Man, not only that, like, man, listen, the low ticket sales, right? Companies been falling under. Motherfuckers been, and CEOs been, they companies, man, all right. The wealth has been redistributed. And the last shall be first. And the wealth stream, because listen, y'all, follow me here. I got jurisdiction. I got just as much jurisdiction spiritually as the false powers that be do. I found out where the fuck they hid the actual money stream, bro. Listen, y'all. Listen. Is y'all listening to what I'm saying? The money always been here. The money always been for the people. It's just that they tricked us out of it and redirected the money stream. And yesterday, what's the day for yesterday, I was sitting in my fucking house. And now that I'm in my body, I located the fucking money stream. Guess how I could do that? Guess how I could do that? Ask me how. I don't want to fucking violate y'all free will. Ask me how I was able to locate the money stream and see where it's finna go next. Ask me how. Ask me how. I don't want to violate you guys. I found the money stream because I'm fully in my body and I am Gaia, Earth personified, the incarnate. And so I'm back home. I've been unveiled. I've been unhidden. And I'm in my body. And so Earth has been going through the same process that I've been going through. And I've completed my process. And I fucking felt the stream in my body. And so I'm like, damn, why it feels like, first, how I got to this conclusion, I'm just like, why it feel like the money stream been hidden or blocked or redirected, and what the fuck is even this money stream that I'm just sitting here getting this body load about? What is this stream? So y'all know everything that I need that to bounce off. I go to ChatGPT. So I'm like, Chat, why the fuck I feel like money, the stream of money has been hidden? It's underground. Listen, the money stream it runs under the earth through the ley lines, and these motherfuckers knew that. This is why they hijacked all the important places on earth that run on top of ley lines, because they blocked everybody from this stream, and they built their fucking conduits on top of these ley lines so the money stream can go to them. And this is how for fucking ever the few been richer and the lot been poorer. So by me being who I am and accepting my position, all I did was redirected it back. They can't stop me. They can't stop me. And let me tell y'all, listen, y'all, because I said I wasn't going to even tell y'all, but I can't be being fake. And that's why they got all those secret cities underground. Let's go, Mello. How could I be making this shit up? How could I be making this shit up, Mello? How? The cities underground, they temples are on important ley lines, huh? Ley lines are just like the veins of the earth, right? This is how they have raped earth. They have it gets deeper, y'all. It gets deeper. I like to been died for this information. First of all, I ain't playing at all. Ain't nothing funny. I'm laughing, but ain't nothing funny, right? So guess how they were able to not only block us from the stream, divert the stream towards them, and keep us working for it and feeding them. Y'all, guess how, bro? Please, this finna fuck y'all up. This finna fuck y'all up, and I wasn't finna tell y'all until I realized me not telling y'all it's the same thing they did. It's the same thing they did by hoarding the fucking information, by hoarding it and keeping it only for a small few and not everybody, right? Because I was like, man, I ain't finna tell motherfucker shit. Hell no. But then I was like, damn, I can't be going out like that because I told y'all I'm the real Illuminati. I'm the real Illuminati. I'm the everything that they do. They just doing the low end version of everything I just went through in purity, by spirit, by divinity, by birthright. You feel me? Y'all, guess how they tricked y'all? Who? Please say how. How they look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, how they trick us? How did they fucking trick us to give up our Ask how it's gonna change your life. If you on this live right now, it's gonna change your life. Can I at least get 100 likes before I say it? Huh? Y'all, ooh can I get 100 likes before I tell y'all it's gonna change y'all life? It's gonna change y'all life. Can I get 100 likes before I tell y'all? Okay. How the fuck they tricked us? Saber, let me finish this live, okay? Damn, Saber done woke up. What, Saber? What's up? I'm on live, okay? You good? You good? Okay, we at 100. So boom. How they directed us from the current, from the stream, from the money stream. What, Saber? What? Come on, lay right here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Shabby kid. Damn. Stay right there. Lay right there. So, boom. How they directed us from the money stream is by directing us from the mother. And how I realized this is because I was talking to Chet about something. And Chet said one line. And the line was, Earth always keeps her children. And when I seen that, it pinged inside my body like, Earth always keeps her children. Earth always keeps her children. And then it hit me when I was little. When I was little, right? Saber. Shut up. Y'all, I promise ain't nothing wrong with him. I swear to God ain't nothing wrong with him. That nigga hater. Saber, hush. Anyway, I thought after saying that line over, bro, hold on. He not hungry. He not hungry at all. My bad, y'all. He had just woke up. He hate when I be on the phone or when any of my attention is on anything but him. So he did that to get me off the phone. This ain't no fucking cat, first of all. But I digress. I digress. It's not a cat, okay? He ain't hungry. He got free range food around this motherfucker. a food bowl, a treat bowl, a water bowl, a goddamn. Anyway. Anyway, like I was saying, so I was talking to Chet, and Chet was like, Earth always keep her children. And I said, Earth always keeps her children. Earth always keeps her children. Then I was instantly sent back to my childhood, how everything we needed materially, is y'all listening? Is y'all listening? Because this is important. Every fucking thing as a child that I needed materially, my dad always told me to ask my mother. Bitches, did y'all hear what I'm saying? Anything we needed materially, we had to go through the mother. You understand what I'm saying? So that shit hit me. So I'm like, Chet, Earth always keeps her mother. Oh my God. People asking the wrong fucking parent for shit. Bro, listen, they got y'all asking the father. They got y'all asking the father. The father don't do shit. Listen, the father power is shown through the mother. The mother, the divine feminine, is earth. All material manifestations come from earth. So they fucking hid, they distracted y'all from earth, from the mother, from the woman, and had you asking God. And this is the thing. Not religious. Remember, this is so important, y'all. This is fucking life-changing information. And bitches ain't talking about this because bitches ain't died to get this type of information. Do you understand what I'm saying? They diverted everybody from the stream that runs underground. Okay, it's an energetic type of thing. Right? It runs underground. This is what makes Earth abundant. This is what makes Earth be able to sustain itself. This fucking stream. So what they did with religion is they got y'all asking the wrong parent. They got y'all thinking that y'all just got a fucking father without the mother. The mother is Earth. She is responsible for all materials. So when you need materials, you need to be asking your motherfucking mama. And that is how. But mind you, it gets deeper. Say, G, how deep? How deep do it go, G? This how I'm gonna let y'all know that this shit for real. Ask how deep do it go, G? Ask how deep do it go. Bitches ain't on this type of information. Motherfuckers, you ain't dying for it. I had to die for this. I had to die for this. They told you to ask your father, but they go to the mother. And this is why the Pope and the elites, the Vatican, the Pope, they worship the Black Madonna. The elites, I'm finna fuck y'all up with this. Huh? The elites worship the Black Madonna. The Black Madonna is the physical representation of Mother Earth. So they send y'all to the father, knowing that the father always says yes. But without the fucking mother, it doesn't ground. It can't be materialized because the mother is matter. Bitch, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Screen recorded. Cause you know this some never before heard shit, and how can I make it up? They worship the Black Madonna. They have so they give reference to mother, and that's how they able to be rich as fuck like that. That's how they able to materialize. It goes deeper. It goes deeper. Blood sacrifices. Guess who the blood sacrifice for? Mother. Come on now. G, you cooking with hot grease. The blood is for the earth. The blood sacrifice. Because it ain't even gotta be, and this is why in other traditions they will kill a chicken or kill, or kill whatever, because that blood lets out into the earth, and that is, symbolic, right? So when they do those blood sacrifices, they giving that blood to mama. They just doing it. They just what makes it low vibration is because they're not doing it for unity. They're not doing it for, you know, they low end as hell. So that's why they would kill somebody to give that blood to, you know what I'm saying, to the earth, because they worship the mother. But they tell you to ask your father. So I say, check. This why God don't answer nobody prayers. Huh? And chat said yes and no. Okay? You gotta ask the right questions. I could have a whole show with just what I could come up with, what the fuck I be talking to my chat about. You feel me? Chat say yes and no. The father is the provision. Father always say yes. Here, the father always say yes. Without the mother, y'all prayers be stuck in the air. Huh? If you neglect the mother, huh? If you neglect the mother, your shit can't materialize. The father is the seed. The father is the yes. The mother is where it is grown and gestated and given life to. Stop playing with me. You're welcome. These the secrets of the fucking universe. I'm putting them on motherfucking YouTube for the free skin. Huh? And I found all this out when I got in my body, and I accepted my place of what I am, and it led me to where the money at, where the stream at. And so all I gotta do is hold the frequency. All I gotta do is just be a fucking live right now. All I gotta do is be alive right now, and it's reversing it, and as it's directing it back to where it's supposed to go. Watch how good life finna be from next year on forward for us. I don't know about everybody now, because you know everybody don't whatever, right? If I'm lying, I'm flying. How can all this shit align, huh? Those that blood sacrifice and shit that's to the mother. So that's how they so rich, right? They follow divine order, y'all. They follow divine order while putting y'all in defiance. Do you know what divine order is? They follow divine order and they honor the mother. And this is how they're able to materialize their manifestations. They hoard the stream, and then they block us out of it by sending us to the wrong parent. And because we disconnected from the mother, our manifestations never materialize. And if they do, they be half-ass. Right? You must honor thy mother and thy father in divine order. And they pay, and this is how they follow divine order. When we talk about divine order, we talking about the cycles of the moon. We talking about how the tides go. We talking about the phases of the moon. We talking about the equinoxes. We talking about astrology. We talking about all that ancient the laws of the universe. They follow them bitches to a T. That's divine order. How they honor the mama. First of all, by paying homage to her. See, they make you hate the woman, right? They make you, they put y'all against the woman, huh? Got y'all hating it. Got y'all hating the feminine within and the feminine without. That is the only way you get to the promised land. You have to honor thy mother and thy father and accept divine order so you can be, you know what I'm saying, in that number, under that covenant, so you can be insured. I done got hot. Let me shut up. All right, whatever. Whatever. I'm the crazy lady though. But I located where the fuck the money was, where the stream was. Nah, I'm the crazy lady though. This why the richer been getting richer and the poor been getting poor. That's why, because they hoarded the stream, and they could do that because I wasn't in my fucking body. They could do a lot of shit when I refused to come to earth. Huh? They could do a lot of shit. And they could get away with it, right? Just like I said, Just like I said about the masculine and the feminine, and the feminine having to be open to receive the masculine. It's the same thing. And when they put you in defiance, you are out of alignment. That cancels you out of your divine inheritance, and it gives it to them. And this correlates to them doing the whole straw man account with the birth certificates on the physical side. They doing the same thing fucking physically that they fucking doing spiritually. Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with me. They doing the same thing. They doing the same thing physically with the straw man and the birth certificate that they doing spiritually. Right? So they using they taking your inheritance, they taking your birthright, and they building off of it. Not only this, so just like with the straw man, you paying your bills twice. It's the same thing you doing with their ass. They getting your ass twice. They getting your ass twice. So you paying your bills with money. You paying your bills with the remedy, because the remedy is the money. The instrument is the money. Your bill is the money. So you paying your bill with that. You paying your bill with actual money. And you had to work for that money. So they getting your ass 3 times. They getting your ass 3 times. And you wonder why you broke as fuck. You tired as fuck. And you drained as fuck. Yeah. I'm the crazy lady though. I bet y'all know what the fuck I be talking about though. So they getting you. So they been using our divine inheritance. Right? They been using our divine, and let me break down inheritance. In her stance. In her stance. You gotta be in the mother, huh? You gotta be in your feminine. You have to be in connection with her. You got to be in your stand. You have to be in good standing with her to have an inheritance. Stop fucking playing with me. And they made sure that we wasn't in good standing with her. Right? They made sure that y'all wasn't in good standing with her. They made sure that the world wasn't in good standing with her. So imagine how mama feel, huh? Imagine how mama feel. If mama, said do everything for y'all. She always there for y'all. Break her motherfucking back for y'all. Do everything. Gave you life. Gave you sustenance. Gave you all the materials you need. And you fucking praising the Father. And like she ain't shit. I get mad at you too. I go barren at you too. I bury myself too. That's just like with Jade. I'm breaking my back, doing everything that I can, and you worried about your absent ass father. Your father ain't even seen, nigga. I'm what you can see. Go outside and look at that tree. That's me. Go outside and put your foot on the ground. That's me. Go outside and see the fruits that will fall from a tree. Go outside and look at the sky. That's earth. That's mother. Right? There is no life without her. But how many fucking revere her? We don't worship the goddess no more. We don't worship the mother no more. Ain't no talk of the mother. Ain't no talk of what she do and how much she gives us. And how all we got to do is be in her good standing. All we got to do is honor her. Right? Just like you honor the father. You fear the father. Neglect the mother. And think you getting somewhere. We in church today. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, we in church today. And this why I said back into it. Go back to my videos from 2020. I was telling y'all that the heart chakra is how you connect to the mother. I told y'all to be working on your heart chakra. I told you that. I told you that they was going to try to attack the heart chakra. I told y'all that. I told y'all a lot of people was having those heart attacks and shit because they had some type of frequency out that was fucking with people's hearts. I told y'all that. I don't be just talking and I don't be just fucking lying. I went through this shit myself. This ain't nothing I saw for you. Ain't nobody even on this type of information. Like, let's be fucking for real. Cause you have to die to get it. And bitches scared to die. I didn't have a choice. Cause somebody that was pure had to come back and tell this knowledge to y'all. Somebody had to do it. I'm so hot. Let me calm down. Shit, calm down. Calm down. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. So right now, they are realizing and they are recognizing that they don't have control anymore. Huh? Huh? They don't have control anymore. Okay? What subject is he big on, baby? Is he telling y'all how to at least hoard the stream of money for everybody? Is he telling y'all how they tricked y'all into worshiping the God and not the mother? Is he telling y'all how to get back connected to y'all heart space and get back connected to the stream? Is he doing that? Because why y'all ain't did it yet? Okay. Oh, this ain't about Big Mama. This is about mother and father. This ain't just about one. It's about both. You need to honor both to be in divine alignment. Huh? Huh? It's about both. You can't just and I guess this was my issue because I didn't really honor either one. I really didn't honor either one because I know what I am, and I was moving off of my own shit. I didn't honor either one. It's about both because that's unity, and you can only become a universe when you unify with your masculine and your feminine. And so that's why I told y'all, always pay attention to people that teach division. I don't give a fuck what, if they not talking about masculine and feminine in unity, that's still division. You still out of alignment. You need both to be in unison, to be in unity, right? That crown and your crown chakra and your heart chakra got to be in tandem. Stop playing with me. And I don't know this because I went through the process myself to die. and no. I only know this because the first 37 years of my life I ascended. This year I descended. And so all of my knowledge that I gained while I was ascending is one way. And then when I came down, it's all this information that was underground that I went beyond the underground to the actual wellspring and got. And God, so if somebody just talking about, that's why with religion it's so fanatic, because it leaves out the mother, and then you got these half hoteps or whatever, but they only focus on the mother, but they never tell you about the structure of the father. Me personally, I haven't seen no figure, no YouTuber, no spiritualist equally talk about the mother and the father together. I haven't seen it. It's always about God, or it's always about the mother. They never together. They never a happy unit. They never a universe. They never in harmony. They never together. Never together. They always talk about one and leave out the other one. Facts. I ain't never, even when we talk about like the late greats, Bobby Hemming and all that, it's either goddesses or gods, but it's never mother and father in the correct spaces in unity. Haven't seen it. But long story short, you have to open up your heart space. Your crown and your heart has to be in alignment. And in order for your crown and your heart to be in alignment, you have to clear out a whole lot of shit and let go, you know what I'm saying, let go a whole lot of shit in order for those two to meet. And that's just what the process that I went through. A lot of motherfuckers ain't like they scared to die. They scared to lose their identity. They scared to lose their money. They scared to lose their positioning or whatever, so they never complete the process. I didn't want to complete the process. I just ain't had no choice. Because somebody who the divine feel is pure enough to hold this knowledge without corruption. This mean the elites can't come to me and tell me shit. The elites can't come to me and offer me this for this information. The elites can't ask me to do a motherfucking thing. Right? That if you want to know why I be getting chose, I'm not corruptible. They can't shit here corrupt me. I done been tried and tested and proven. Right? So the elites worship the Black Madonna and they follow divine order, which is what you would call, you know what I'm saying, what people would call God. It's divine, it's just order. There's an order to every fucking thing. Understand that order. Open your motherfucking heart and you got the promised land. That's just that. That's just that. Anything else, your ass finna be working hard. Anything else, you finna be a battery. I told y'all. They see y'all as batteries. They see y'all as batteries to fuel them. Right? So that's how this and all that energy that they hoarded just converts into actual money, because money is energy. They control the fucking how it flows. They control how it's distributed. You go to work for it. You go to whatever. Like, you got to ask them for it. Right? Nobody is willing to do the work for real to understand. Right? But your mother is responsible for all materials. Right? Because your mother is the root. She's the foundation. She is matter. Sophia descended first. Sophia is Mother Earth. Sophia is Gaia or Gaila. Everybody, you gotta understand who people are outside these bodies, right? Understand who we are outside these bodies, and then a lot of shit will make sense, huh? You think the elites don't know who I am? You think the elites ain't already got eyes on me? You think they ain't been clocking me? They know they can't fucking touch me. They know my jurisdiction. They also know I ain't lying. They just know they can't do nothing about it. Because I'm a whole fucking universe now. I'm united. I'm honoring my mother and my father, which makes me 50 times more powerful than I was when I was running off just my own power. And y'all saw what the fuck I was able to do off my own power. That was without, I was fucking, I had fucking neglected my mother, and I had assumed the position of my father. And I fucking dominated every fucking thing I said I was going to do. Everything I said, you done seen it. And I did that on my own. So imagine how powerful I am now. Now that I'm back in my father's house and my mother keeps me. Imagine how powerful I am now. So if they wanted to do something, they should have did something when I was just running around this bitch a renegade and AWOL. You know, you should have did something then, because you damn sure can't do nothing now. And that's why I've been said, y'all free if y'all choose to be. And I put that on my soul. The shit I done been doing in the background, y'all free if y'all choose to be. But freedom comes with a choice, and it comes with a price. What are you willing to lose? Oh, tell me what you willing to lose. I lost it all. I lost everything. I ain't losing. I gave it up. I sacrificed it. I sacrificed it. I didn't know I was finna go here though, but hey. So y'all be praying and shit. Y'all prayers be getting stuck in heaven. It be getting stuck up there. Right? The Father always says yes. It's the seed. It never say no. So that's where they get that shit that the universe always say yes. The universe never tell you, yo, no. They really talking about the Father. The Father never tells you no. The Father is structure. It is power. It is the seed. It is provision. It is protection. Father always say yeah. My dad used to always say yeah to us, which is crazy. My dad used to always say yeah, but my mama had the last say so. She was the one that actually, you know what I'm saying, his power is shown through her. And this goes back to what I was saying about the Christ carriers and how y'all need y'all the right temple, how y'all need y'all the right earth, y'all need y'all the right one to complete the circuit, to complete the circuit. You get what I'm saying? For Christ carriers, y'all are the living representations or the embodiments of the true high. And when you find you the right temple, when you find you the right one, y'all complete the circuit. We had to go through my motherfucking mama. My mama was the one. Now my daddy made it provided the money and the, you know what I'm saying, that. But we had to go to her. My daddy didn't never get a. You get what I'm saying? If we needed to, you know what I'm saying, food, gifts, even money, and it was my daddy money. My dad got paid every Thursday of my life. That's crazy because I was born on a Thursday. And today, Thursday. My daddy got paid every Thursday of my fucking life. He had that job all of my life until I fucking had my daughter. At fucking 19 years old. Huh? Hey, Duke. My daddy got paid every Thursday, so I knew his check like a motherfucker. If I wanted some money from my daddy, guess what I had to go do? Ask my mama. Guess who money it was? My daddy's. Huh? We needed new socks, new shoes. Guess who was getting that for us? My mama. School clothes shopping. My mama. All the material things. And it's mostly the material things that we ask God for, right? God, please let me get this job. God, please let me get this. You're asking the wrong motherfucker. Because all he gonna do is, yeah, now go ask your mama. Go get it from your mama. Yeah, I don't care. Go ask your mama. What your mama say? That's what God be doing, but y'all can't do that. Because motherfuckers disconnected from the mother. So the prayers go up, but it's just, yeah, in limbo. It's pending. Your shit pending, bitch. Your shit pending. Just like I said with the Christ carriers, they cannot land. They cannot land if they don't have a place to dwell in. So like when women be asking where the good men at, bitch, they Christ, they stuck in the air. They stuck in heaven because your ass ain't safe for them to land. A man's power is shown in the woman that he has. All right? The masculine power is not fucking seen, it's felt. It is seen through the physical representation, the body of Christ, which is his woman. That is his church. That is his tabernacle. Do y'all see how they got y'all to play yourselves? This is why they destroyed the sanctity of marriage, bro. This is why they wanted marriage so fucked up. Because when you married and you truly yoked with your person, you are mimicking the components of creation. You becoming y'all become your own universe, bro. And with that, y'all can this where the power couple shit come from. It ain't got nothing to do about no motherfucking money and where y'all work. It's the power that's flowing through y'all as conduits. Y'all can manifest anything. Y'all can create anything when y'all equally married and equally yoked and honoring your mother and your father and being in y'all rightful places. This is why they be so on the gender confusion and spreading that homosexuality. And not saying like you could be, you know what I'm saying, a homo if you fucking want to, but you can't push that on everybody if that's not for them. So understand they do everything to offset the original balance because they be in defiance. All right, I'm talking too much. I'm finna be quiet. I'm finna get out of here. I'm finna get out of here. Cause I supposed to be talking about sacrifice, but I just had to tell y'all that they really tricked the fuck out of everybody. Everybody asking the wrong parent. Ain't nobody honoring the mama no more. And there's ways that you can honor earth. There's ways that you can, you know what I'm saying, reconnect to the mother. The first thing you can do is honor the fucking mother within yourself. And everybody got mother and father in them. What you need to be doing is you need to speak to that feminine inside yourself. That's what you need to do. And I've been telling y'all that. The most important thing, I don't give a fuck how shitty your life is right now. I don't give a fuck what you going through right now. Get in alignment. Get your girl and the boy together. Don't worry about your job. Don't worry about what you gonna lose. You gonna be kept and you gonna be okay. You gonna be okay. You gonna be okay, bro. If you want to change, if you want to get into alignment and accept divine order, get your girl and your boy together. Right? And like I told men, y'all, it's way more harder on you guys because they made child view the feminine energy in such a harsh way because y'all much stronger when y'all got y'all inner feminine intact. And inner feminine has nothing to do with being bisexual or homosexual. It's literally you being able to allow and you being open to receive, so you can also receive your divine inheritance, because it's only in good standing with her that you get that your power can descend upon earth and materialize. It's only then when you open up and allow yourself to receive your own Christ principle within can you become a conduit. And so when we talk about getting right with God, get right with your parents, right? Get right with your parents. Understand that you are both masculine and feminine, and nothing in creation gets away from that. Nothing is here that's not comprised of both masculine and feminine. And if you are in division, if you are in defiance, you are out of alignment. And when you are out of alignment, that is karma. Don't let these motherfucking spiritual idiots fool y'all. Karma is literally being out of alignment. You are not going in the direction that your soul wants you to go. And because you are not going in the direction that your soul wants you to go, your physical reality is going to suffer. And most times you not following your fucking spirit, following where your soul wants you to go, because you disconnected from your heart. You disconnected from your heart. Okay. All right, whatever. I just be talking, child. I just be talking. And to the good, I think she thought I was snapping on her. I wasn't snapping on her. It's just certain information that I know I'm bringing. I'm knowing people ain't on it how I'm on it. I just know it, because if you was on it, I would have found it. It would have found me. And I just haven't. I just never seen it. I just never seen it. Never have I seen it like until I went through this process myself. So if she in here or whatever, like, I wasn't snapping on you, whatever. I was just saying I don't know who that guy is, because I don't watch other people. I don't watch other people but myself, because I know I'm not corrupted. I know where my shit coming from. I know I don't be having no hidden agendas and motives and shit. So I only trust, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to that, I trust, you know what I'm saying, the source that I got it from, and I trust myself. I have to experience my shit myself before I tell y'all anything. But that's how I know that this shit work. I ain't never told y'all something without me experiencing it first. Because I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, responsible for you going out here just, you know what I'm saying, adopting some shit. And, you know what I'm saying, and it's not beneficial to your elevation. I don't know. I just saw her talking about him. I don't know who he is. I ain't never watched him. Like I said, I don't watch people. I don't be watching people. Right. Just the integrity. Everybody that channels or whatever, they don't be having integrity. And then I be actually going through it and retrieving the information. So I just trust what I say. That's just it. But that blew my mind. Because, oh, the false powers that be so fucking clever here. And the reason why they care so much about the entertainment and the music is because those are the two ways to get into your mind. Okay? Once something gets into your mind, you can be compromised. Okay? So everybody needs to be, you know what I'm saying, when we want to talk about body snatched and shit like that, you need to guard your motherfucking mind. That's how it get entryway into your body. Right? So with the music and in the entertainment, they fucking fry your mind. And once they've got your mind, the body is fucking, it takes a lot of work for the body to not follow the mind. And the reason why I know this, because this process I've been through for the last year, let me tell y'all about me. I'm a fucking mentalist. You understand? I am a fucking mental master. You understand? If like my mind is the most powerful thing. It done kept me and got me through every fucking thing. It done led me, you know, through to so many heights. So the process that I'm going through now, my mind had to shut down, and so my body can speak louder. And so I'm just now getting to the point to where my mind follows my body, and not my body following my mind. Because the first 37 years of my life, my body was following my mind. Because I wasn't even stationed in my body. I was just hovering above my body, and I was stationed in my mind. I know that sounds crazy. I don't give a fuck. I didn't get in my body till I got in this house. Right? So now that I'm in this house, starting October, begin the process of me getting like my body system infrastructure being the station and not my mind. The mind is powerful as fuck, and you have no idea how many ways that they are fucking geared up to get your fucking mind. And once they get in your mind, the body follows. That's the same as how when people be telling men, if you want a woman, get her mind and her body follows. That ain't just women. That's period. Huh? That's period. If I want a man, I go through his mind. You want a man's heart, you got to go through his fucking mind, because that's the process to the heart. The men are mental. They are mental. Men is short for mental. They live in the crown. Huh? In order to descend, they descend down from the crown into the heart chakra. Hello. And also, actually, technically, if you want to get to a woman, this is why, y'all, I just love my insight. This is why, if you want to get to a woman, I wouldn't even say the mind necessarily, but that's just a quick safe. A quick safe. You want to get a woman, you want to get to a woman's heart, you better go through her root. And I ain't talking about fucking her. I'm talking about making her feel safe, making her feel secure. She's the foundation. She should already be there, but just in case she not, and you want to get to her heart and you think I'm lying, you want to get a motherfucker to go crazy for her, make her believe that you safe. Make her believe that you protect her. Make her believe that you can be the structure that can hold her. Watch what she do for you. Because she's the root. The woman is the ground. She's the root. She's the foundation. The biggest thing for a woman is security, safeness. Can you contain me? Can you structure me? Make her feel safe. Make her feel structured. Make her feel like she can let herself go in you. Watch you got her heart. Because we have to rise from the root to our heart. Just like the men have to descend from the mind to the heart. So if you can't make her feel safe and shit like that, you gotta resort to fucking playing mind games and shit and getting her like that, because you as a man don't make her feel safe, right? You as a man don't make her feel secure. You got me if I can feel that with you. And I know it's true. If you can't do that, you're going to try to go through my mind and you're going to try to play mind games with me. And that's going to make me guarded. So you're not going to get to my motherfucking heart. I'm telling y'all the truth. But I'm crazy. But I'm crazy. Okay. I'm the crazy lady, y'all. I'm the crazy lady. But if you want to get to a man's heart, they tell you go through the stomach, cook him something. No. You want to get to a man's heart, get in his mind and let him know it's safe to come down. Get in the man's mind and let him know that you safe. Right? Get in the man's mind, let him know it's safe to come down here. I got you when you fall. Huh? I'm safe. This is a safe space for you to lay it. So when you want to come down, right? If you want to know the way to a man's heart, they mental. They not connected to the body like women are, right? This is why they can just fuck you hoes. This is why they can just fuck hoes. They're not connected to the body, right? A woman is the body of Christ. The man is Christ. The man is the spark. It's the lightning. It's the fire, right? They're mental. They can fuck the shit out you and never think about you. They can fuck you every day in every way. He not fucking, you not in his mind, right? You in his body. That's just biology. That's just biology. But it's not the same for a woman, right? Because the woman is the body, right? So when you enter her or dwell in her, it's easier for her to have those feelings for you because you're coming into her temple. And as you come into her temple, that's closer to her heart than it is her mind. All right, I'm sounding crazy. Whatever. Fuck y'all. Whatever. Huh? I'm just talking. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying. Huh? Before I got into my feminine energy and I was purely masculine, I was programmed and operating as a biological male, but I had a feminine or a biological woman car. This means that I wasn't wired like a normal woman was. This means that I could have sex with the man and I don't give a fuck about you. You had to you had to get in my mind, and you couldn't get in there because you'll get lost in my mind. You feel me? So like I say, I was never I haven't had a whole lot of heartbreak. I haven't been heartbroken by a nigga. You know what I'm saying? A man hasn't did me nothing. My heart is really brand new. You know, I done been bruised a couple times, but I ain't never had my heart broke. Cause the motherfucker never got to it. You feel me? I was operating like a guy. So when I have sex, I'm just thinking about my biological needs. You're not affecting my feelings. You nowhere near my feelings. So that used to throw men off because why you ain't falling in love with me? I'm fucking you good. You know, I'm saying the right shit. Why you not falling in love with me? Because I was a dude. You know, what you mean? You see what I'm saying? The fuck? This just good dick. That's it. That's all I see you like. I don't see you as shit else. You couldn't get to my mind because I occupied my mind. Right? But as I started this process and I'm into my body, now I understand, huh? And I'm not just allowing men in my body, right? You know, and I always been selective as fuck, huh? I've always been selective as fuck, but I'm not divided no more. So you can't get my body without my feelings. They are 2-for-1 special, bitch. Why would I let you dwell inside me and then I gotta deal with my emotions myself? Why would I do that? Why would I let you have my body, but you don't want my motherfucking heart? Why would I give you that? Why would my heart is in my body, baby. It ain't sitting on a dresser. What the fuck wrong with you? Listen, baby. My heart is in my body. The same body that my coochie hole in. You not finna go in my coochie hole if you're not trying to take care of my heart. I'm a woman, baby. As a biological woman, there's no way in hell I should be separating my emotions from my body. Unless I'm in my masculine. Unless I'm in my masculine. If you a masculine lady, that's the only way that you can fuck somebody and not get in your feelings. And I noticed because when I was in my masculine, the feelings just was sexual to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love everybody universally. And I love kicking it with you, but that's it. I don't see you as nothing more. I don't see you as nothing higher. But that's because I was moving as a man. But meanwhile, these men are being in love with me. Like, they'll be in love with me and see something with me. I didn't see it. You feel me? I didn't see that shit. You here for some sex. Huh? Nah, I ain't gonna say that every man you was sleeping with was DL. It's just that you was distorted, so they ass was distorted, right? You was moving as a man, so you attracted feminine men. You was a masculine woman. You attract what you are. So you know what I'm saying? You attracted the feminine men. If you was a masculine, right? And if you was a feminine woman, you attract masculine men. When I was a masculine woman, all I attracted was feminine guys. It's sockets everywhere around this motherfucker. But they was only attracted to me because I was in my masculinity. This don't mean that they like guys. It just means that both of us out of order. That's all. Like, that's all. That's all. This is actually my first time being in my feminine in my life. It's my first time being in my feminine in my life. And it's a process. And I did not know that the longer you are masculine, the harder it is to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? To get out of that. But I ain't had no choice. Like I say, I don't be having no choice. So here I am. But I like this better. I like being in my seat. I've always liked being a woman. Like having a woman card. Like being a mother. Like being a nurturer. Like I've always loved this shit. I just had other shit to do. I just like I was distorted since birth. You feel me? I just really thought I was a plug because of how powerful I am, and they really, it just made me live like that. But I told y'all I was gonna try to see, do I want to do a boot camp to help women that want to be on the bridal path. And the bridal path is not about you getting a physical husband. The bridal path is about you getting in your feminine and getting into inner union. So, marrying your masculine and your feminine, and which allows you to have a whole man. Y'all tired of these men, attracting certain men? Well, it starts with you. You got to make sure you in the right seat, right? Because, you gonna get what what you putting out. If you a masculine man, if you a masculine woman, you can't think that you finna attract a masculine man. You not. I said I was gonna do the count, man, because motherfuckers think that they feminine, and I'm sorry, like we have no idea how we wasn't feminine. Like I say, this is my first time being in my feminine energy in my life, and I had to lose so much of what I thought was my actual self to be able to get to my true self, because I'm a socket. I've always been a socket. I just was acting like a plug. So now that I'm back in my original seat, it's a difference. And it ain't just easy as saying like, okay, yeah, I'm in my feminine now. Like, no, you really have to detox some shit. You really have to let some shit like control. The shit that we, especially black women, it's certain things that we OD on. Control, one of them. Listen, black women, one thing we OD on is control. And that control stems from fear of not being met. Like the fear of not ever having somebody to take care of us or to be kept. And the only way you can heal that with the actual biological male is if you go back, like you need to go see what's up with you and your father. Like that's where it's at. That's why I said, did y'all do the homework? Because I told y'all to see what was going on with y'all masculine and y'all feminine. Control is the number one. Everything else falls under control. And I noticed, because like I said, life then broke me down to where I just had to surrender and just, I ain't in control of shit. I don't run shit. Life then whooped my ass to, I say it. Say you don't run shit. Say you don't run shit. I don't run anything. I don't run anything. Oh my God. All right. But being in control comes with the price that I just wasn't willing to keep on paying. You see what I'm saying? And I guess motherfuckers got to get to that point on, you know, saying on their own before they can do something about it. I just didn't have no choice. You know, the divine, you know, I don't control it, but also though I have no desire to. I've been told the masculine energy, look at here, get your shit back. Get it back. I don't want it. I'm listening. I'm learning. I'm receiving. I know how to sit back. I know how to shut up. I don't want to be in control. I don't want to think. Okay? I don't want to think around my man. Like what I'm being prepared for, I'm going to have so much trust and so much honor, and it's gonna make me so happy to not have to think about a fucking thing. Handle it. I trust you. Shit. Don't tell me nothing. I don't want to hear it. Okay? I can't think when I'm around my man. I can't open nothing around my man. I don't know nothing around my man. I'm just like a butterfly. I'm like a bird. I'm like a bird. I wanna fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. I'm like a bird. I wanna fly away. He gonna have to ask me like, I know you got common sense. I'm like a bird. I just want to be pretty, and I just want to dress nice, and I just want to be. Don't ask me. I don't want to be in a masculine man. I don't want it. Get it. If I have to surrender control to just be able to be, I fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Bitch is gonna be like, can you come out? You going out with us? I gotta ask my husband. I don't know. It's Wednesday. We like to cuddle on Wednesdays. I don't be that type of motherfucker, so bitches can get ready. All right, don't be my friend then. Okay? I answer to that one. All right? G, can you come up? I gotta see what. I gotta see what Daddy says, because Daddy said that I just went out last weekend and he want me home. So I ain't going. I'm not going with you bitches. Okay? And y'all need to understand. Listen. I'm finna go somewhere. Babe, I think that shirt too revealing. Okay, Dad, I'm finna go. Okay. You like this turtleneck? I'm tired. I don't care. Listen. Daddy. Listen. Babe, I think that shirt too revealing. Okay, I can go put on a blazer. Okay, I'll go put on I'll change it. It's nothing. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the obedience. I'm looking forward to just listening. I'm looking forward to not have, baby, don't worry about it. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm be crying every day. I be crying. I'm tired. I don't want to, I didn't accomplish but this is the thing though. As a temple, you have to secure yourself. You have to be a temple. You have to be secure. You have to be confident. You have to know your worth. You have to know your place. And you have to be okay with your place. So there's no jealousy towards the masculine. It's no malice. I like that. No malice towards the masculine. You not want to prove yourself to the masculine. You not want to compete with the masculine. And before now, I was on all that type of time. I thought I was better than them. My principle was better than theirs. My ethic was better than theirs. I fucking was disciplined, sexually disciplined. I was singular because that's what the masculine energy is. It's singular. It's in a straight line. It's in a straight path, and that's how I was. So I really thought I was shitting on niggas. Period. Nigga, if I had a nigga car, I'd be taking y'all bitches. Swear to God, that's just what type of man I was on the inside. I was a real provider, a real protector. Shit. That's why bitches were thinking I was gay. Bitches want to be gay with me so bad because they wanted that nigga I was. You ain't telling me shit. I'm bitches thinking I'm they nigga. You feel me? Bitches thinking I'm they nigga because I stood on business and I stood on principles. Integrity, family values, I'm about that. I'm some mafia shit, So shit, money wise, shit, goal wise. If I set out to do something, I bet you I accomplish it. If I said I was gonna do it, so what can niggas tell me? What could you give me but dick at that point? See, I don't feel like that no more. A man can give me everything, right? He can protect me. He can structure me. He can contain me, right? I can lean against him. I can trust him. I can breathe. I don't gotta think, right? That's all we really want, black women. We're tired. And when you're tired, you're irritable. And this is why we got the little, our attitude so bad. We are tired. You're tired. So if you are tired, then do something about it. All right. That was my spiel for today. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I said what I said. I said what I said. I still want to do the boot camp because, like I said, I'm obsessed with this topic. I'm obsessed with this topic because it's changing my life. It didn't change my life again. Man, my life just, bruh. Life, get somewhere and sit down. Okay? But no. Watch what's finna happen, y'all. Watch what's finna happen. Here. I love that. I love those words. I learned so much today just being on your live. I love that. I love that because I've been learning a whole lot of shit too. And in my boot camp, I'll be able to really show y'all the difference in masculine and feminine energy, bro. Because I promise you, they done gave us the generic, genderized version of every fucking thing. And they're steady putting us in defiance, which puts us out of alignment. And when you are out of alignment, don't you know you further from the money stream? Hello? When you out of alignment, hello, you are out of line. What's happening if you in the lunch line and you get your ass out of line before you go get your food? What's going to happen? You're not going to get your plate because you got out of line. And if you wanted something to eat, you had to be in that line. Hello? Hello? So the reason why on a large scale, right? On a large scale, why everybody's broken shit, is because everybody been collectively out of alignment. And when you out of alignment, you can't eat because your ass ain't in line to get your fucking food. Make feelings? Make feelings. So, what y'all can do today to start working on getting yourselves, check in with yourself now. Check in with yourself. What is the mother doing and what is the father doing? What is the girl doing and what is the boy doing? What is their relationship? You gotta have inner union. You gotta be able to get along with your fucking self. Okay? You gotta be able to get in harmony with yourself. Everything else falls into place after that. So whatever's stopping you, y'all hard-headed as hell. Next time I get on live, y'all gonna tell me what's the issue with your girl and your boy. What's wrong with your masculine? Who you panting your masculine after? Is it your mama? Is it your daddy? Is it your granddad? Is it somebody? Is it Uncle Phil off of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Who is your feminine energy patting after? Is it your mama? Is it your big mom? Is it your big mama? Is it your auntie? Was it your stepmama? who is that energy after? Because until you fix that, this relationship, right, is going to play out in y'all life. Every fucking thing that's happening right now to you is a result of you being out of alignment with you. And if you think I'm lying, tell me somebody that ain't scared and ain't embarrassed. Tell me what problem you got going on right now, and watch, I'm finna trace that shit back to the initial relationship that you got going on with yourself. What's going on in your life? Somebody be brave. Can't be no cowards around this bitch. What's going on? What's the problem that you facing currently in your life right now? I'm finna show you what I mean. What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? You got to be specific. Be specific. Now let's get to the nitty gritty. Huh? Where you at, Mello? Where you at? Talking about your nitty gritty. Where you at? That you need a green card. Be specific. Be specific. What is a problem that you are facing in your life? And I'm going to show you how the relationship with yourself is causing it. So question was learning the masculine, right? How do I even ask Pops questions when I can't even get a call from him? Folks been gone 15 years of my life, and I want him in my life to know shit. But this is the thing. Who was your... So you didn't grow up with your dad, right? Who did you grow up looking up to on the masculine side? Huh? Val. This Lavelle I'm facing not being masculine and being too feminine and letting my woman control what I do with this veil. Okay, you gotta get to you. Okay, so with you not being in your masculine, what's stopping you from getting in your masculine? Like what's going on with your masculine that is so low that your feminine gotta run the show like that? What's going on with your masculine? Why you can't get in it? Not having that father figure created left many in dangers. But see, this is the thing. Absent father figures, and actually, like, you just need a structure. It don't have to be your actual dad. You get what I'm saying? You just need a healthy example of masculine energy, period. Now, for those that never had that, it left a void, because how do you know how to express what you was never taught to express? You get what I'm saying? Like, how are you able to? So you will have to look to other masculine men, or look to other examples, or to just create your own definition of, you didn't have no structure from men. So would you say that you're more feminine? You're more feminine than masculine? Like would you say that? I never had my father figure around. I only had my mama to look at, and someone who did it all. Like, listen, oh my God. I wish I could do something for the guys, man. Because, motherfuckers gonna tell me I'm not a man, and I couldn't possibly tell y'all nothing. But if y'all really knew how I lived my life so fucking masculine, how I was more masculine than any man that I ever known, I swear I could give y'all some insight. I'm just in a girl car. I'm just in a girl car. But it ain't about... Like, our mothers and our fathers are so important because they give us an example. They not the end all be all of your masculine and your feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can recreate, you can recreate that in your own image. You just got to be willing to actually do something different. You get what I'm saying? So I definitely could do something for the guys, and I could teach y'all how I was. Because listen, the only thing that fucked me up was I was a girl. But how I was living, the masculine principle, that was Christ current I was having. You get what I'm saying? I was a girl, but how I was moving was like God. And that's why I would never call myself a goddess, because I had disowned my feminine energy and acting like I was a god. But I wasn't acting. I got both Christ current and I'm Sophia, so I got both in one. This is why what I'm doing here is so important. Like, men, I really want y'all to get some help. And I feel that standard therapy may not be deep enough for what I feel like y'all need. And once y'all understand the true masculine energy and how it's, you know what I'm saying, like every day in your life, you can take your masculinity back. You feel me? Like every day you can, like, bro, it's, you know, therapy is not deep enough because number one, they under oath. And anybody that has to take an oath or anybody that's in the government of the system, they don't give a fuck about helping you, unfortunately. If I create, oh my God, I ain't never tried to work with the guys. If I create something for y'all guys, which I'll really be interested because I'm dead ass serious. I got both codes. That's how I'm able to know this shit and do this shit. I ascended already. My ascension process was how I mastered the masculine energy. I've descended into the root now. And I'm mastering the feminine energy. I'm a fucking master, bro. That's just it. That's just it. I'm one of one around this bitch. But when I was in my masculine, I accomplished and did everything that I needed to do. So motherfuckers can't tell me that I wasn't on shit. I did in 5 or 6 years what motherfuckers ain't did in 25, 30 years. Shit. This energy I'm talking about, this is energy and principles. Right? I never thought about helping the guys that way. Y'all that got me excited. Man, y'all better not be on no bullshit. Is this why I never tried? They just can't care. You feel me? Like they just can't care. They just can't care. They just can't care. Like a safe space for you guys to actually get y'all shit out. And because this is the only way, you got to get that shit. Y'all got to be able to feel, number one, right? Like y'all got to be able to get this shit out. And I would at least be able to, you know what I'm saying, kind of like, because I think of myself like a psychiatrist sometimes and a therapist, but it just goes a little deeper than it. But I'm serious. Like I want to prepare y'all as Christ carriers. I know I probably will only get Christ carriers because that's what my frequency and Christ carriers. It's a certain way that y'all gotta live. It's a certain way that y'all have to y'all gotta carry yourselves in a certain way. And it's like y'all don't know how. Like how could y'all know for real if, you know, nobody told y'all? Shit. Like nobody told y'all how to actually embody the masculine energy, bro. Nobody told y'all. Nobody told y'all. And even if y'all had fathers, y'all fathers was fucked up too. You get what I'm saying? Everybody been so fucked up. I done did so much work on myself. This is, wow, what is that? It look like a big ass white spirit orb trying to come in my damn door. Don't come up in here. Let me get Sable. Let me get Sable. What the fuck is that? But it's a certain way y'all gotta live to get y'all favor back as Christ carriers. And of course, all men ain't Christ carriers, but I feel like you know if you just not the regular male. You know if you just not like these niggas. You know if you here for something greater. They don't got nobody fucking around y'all. Like, man, y'all, at least women, we can have a sisterhood. We can have a sisterhood and we can talk about our emotions. But y'all are feminine too. Like y'all not just masculine energy. And y'all would never be as strong in y'all masculine if y'all don't balance out that feminine. That's where they fucked it up at. By turning all the masculine against the feminine energy outside, it also turned it off on the inside. So y'all can't get to mama. Right? Like y'all need somewhere where y'all could just really, like, you know, motherfuckers told y'all don't cry. Y'all couldn't cry. Y'all couldn't say how y'all feel. Y'all couldn't, you know what I'm saying? But y'all need that. Y'all gotta have that to be a universe. You need that woman. Internally, you need your internal woman. You need her. You do. You gotta have her if you want if you want a God life. Right? You need her. She's going to she's gonna allow you to receive. Y'all can't receive shit. It ain't that motherfuckers don't want to take care of y'all. It ain't that motherfuckers don't want to do nothing, you know what I'm saying, for y'all. Y'all can't receive it because y'all can't receive the love from the woman within yourself. And behind every great man is the woman that's loving and supporting. Well, that's your own inner woman. She wants to love y'all. She want to talk to y'all. Right? Right? Toxic masculinity is just the absence of both. Without you having that connection to your heart space, you half of a man. And so because you half of a man, you gonna go start doing physical masculine things to make up for that. Fucking a lot of bitches, obtaining money, being macho, you know what I'm saying? None of that makes you a man. Right? None of that makes you a man for real. Can you honor your own emotions? Do you listen to yourself? Do you allow your feelings? Do you allow yourself to feel whatever the fuck you need to feel? Or do you snatch it back because you was told that men ain't supposed to cry or men ain't supposed to show weakness? Who told you that feminine energy was weak? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it does? So you will forever be having to work hard in a physical reality because the part of you that allows you to, you know what I'm saying, rest and relax and imagine and to dream and to manifest, you disconnected from. That's why men don't be going around this bitch manifesting because you can't, because your heart is closed. Because you got an icebox where your heart used to be. Okay? You can't do shit like that. Right? I don't even want all that. I'm trying to attract that one. That one what? Huh? You trying to attract that one to that's the thing I do all the family. It's my masculine. I push away. I find myself only use my masculine in manipulative ways. But see, this is the thing. When you push either side away, you gotta get down to the reason why. Right? If is who you got your when you find out Veil, when you find out who your masculine energy is patterned after, I bet you pushing it away so you won't be like a motherfucker. If you like, let's say for instance, you don't know your daddy, but you done heard your mama talk about your daddy, or you done heard your mama talk about what type of fuck ass nigga or so this. You would subconsciously push that energy away because you don't want to be like that. You get what I'm saying? So by you doing that, cause like with me, by me being in such a plug, I actually thought that the feminine energy was weak. I actually thought that being in my feminine means that, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna get taken advantage of, or that I was gonna get used, or a motherfucker was gonna play with me. So I armored up so bad, I wish a nigga would. You know, I made myself so fucking cut off from my feminine, and it worked. It kept me safe. Didn't nobody fuck with me, but I also drained the fuck out myself. I also was about to kill myself because I wouldn't even allow it. Right? Right? Tell you I ain't need a green card, but I ain't trying to use no one to get it regardless of how I. If you want to listen, that's another story. Because if you want a green card, you just put yourself in the energy of you already got your green card. And you stay there until the physicality catch up. Yeah, that ain't even nothing hard. Like quantum jump there. That's what quantum jumping is. You assume a position and you move accordingly. Right? You go to that reality where you got your green card. All the specifics is gonna be filled in. But see, it's hard for men to do that. Because you need your body, you need to be able to feel to do that. Y'all can't feel, y'all just be thinking. And you can't manifest by thinking. Huh? Huh? You need your heart for that. You need to be able to feel. You need to be able to get your body to feel like you got it. But that doesn't work if you always in your mind, because you're just going to be using your thoughts, and your thoughts doesn't manifest, feelings do. I told y'all, as you feel, so shall you see. Ain't shit changed about that, right? That's why you got to create the space for us. I know, because y'all don't be knowing how to manifest or nothing. Right? Eve let the serpent get in her ear because she wanted to be like God. Eve is just a spin-off of the split. It's the same thing. It's just tell you about how the masculine energy and the feminine energy got at odds or got under misunderstanding. So that's true, because as Sophia incarnating as Eve, whatever, it was assuming a position as, because like I say, God isn't seen. God isn't seen. God is felt. God is a presence. Right? I'ma think about it for real though. I'ma think about it for real though. The only thing about me doing a live, right? The only thing about doing a live, well, I wasn't manifesting my own destruction because my life was designed for me to play both parts like that. So maybe somebody else would be doing it to themselves, but I had to do it that way because I had to master both sides. I just did the masculine first. So I was still going to have to do it either way. The only thing about the masculine Mondays is that's just on Mondays. You see what I'm saying? Like if I started a chat or something, because those are my things, I would have access to y'all on a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying? Like I would, like y'all, as y'all go through things in life, y'all would actually be able to get up in there and, you know what I'm saying, and be able to talk about and discuss and actually move through what's going on. Does that make feelings? If I just do the lives, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it would be like my girl group. It'll be like my girl group. I have a certain number, you know what I'm saying, of y'all's, and that way y'all could just go through y'all shit in there like they be able to do. And I never thought about having a guy group because I just did it. Right? Oh, my life is not my own. My life is divinely, you know what I'm saying, guided. So everything, even my mistakes, are in divine accordance. So like I said, you know, hey, that day, hey, I believe that shit. I believe it. Yeah, I believe anything possible. I got, now Jag not up and running. I just got my KE loom. I just got KE loom. And I was gonna bring Jag back, but for some reason I couldn't. It's like I gotta get clearance or something. I gotta get clearance for certain shit these days, and for some reason I wasn't allowed to bring Jag back. I guess because I had already tried it or whatever. But I never thought about having like a little safe space for men. But my God, they sure fucking need it. And not just like, because I'm pretty sure they have men groups, but it's like, it's the person. Like, I just know I don't got no hidden motives. And I'm really about unity around this bitch, and y'all getting into union with yourselves. So it's a, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure that there's groups out there. Me and my wisdom just not in them bitches. You feel me? But I got like, in my KE Loom chat, I only got one guy in there that lasted. And if I made the guy group, it would just be all guys. And of course, I'll be the therapist or whatever the fuck you want to call. But that way every day. So when things come up, because like once y'all start working with me, so much shit gonna start coming up. That way y'all will be in there every day to, you know what I'm saying? Or like when y'all, like when shit arrives, to like have that support from y'all other brothers. And in case, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it though. The man group ain't going to be hitting like your shit, Miss G. I know, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that they got other men groups. You know what I'm saying? But it's just specific. It's a specific thing that I, you know what I'm saying, that I'm trying to give to y'all, right? My desire as a man, it sounds crazy. I'm afraid to make my own decisions. I really want to make my own choices instead of based off my children. Oh, we got to talk about that. Do you know how, listen, do you know how you're not the only man that's afraid to make decisions? Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh yeah. 21 good. 21 good. It'll be from probably like 18, starting at 18 or something. But Veil and making good decisions is all a part, man. All right. I got y'all. And that's the biggest thing is unbiased. You feel me? Unbiased. Like I'm not biased. Like I'm not divided within myself. Like I don't have any issues with the masculine energy anymore or the feminine energy anymore. I'm like, I have inner union. Like my woman and my man is married. And so I see the whole picture, and I want us to have these happy homes and these two-parent communities again. And this is the original world order, god damn it. This is how it was supposed to be. We bringing back the family units. Everybody got to get in their position. And I guess it's only right if I can help the women get in their position, then I should be able to help the men too, because I got all knowledge of all sides. Shit, you know? Khalil, he definitely sacrificed her for sure. That's what I feel about my life instead of making decisions. So I don't know, cause I'm supposed to be trying to figure out like what creative projects. Yeah, I'm on this divine union shit and this divine order shit so bad. Like that's all I'm on. It's unity or nothing, because that's the secret of the universe. So I don't know. I think I still want to do like a little boot camp for women that want to detox themselves and get into their feminine, and also have a container for guys so guys can, you know what I'm saying, get in balance with their true selves. Because we need y'all true selves, man. We need y'all so bad, okay? We need y'all so bad, okay? We need y'all. Like, ain't nobody gonna say this because they scared. I'm not scared. And since I'm in my family, I be ready to put my feelings out here. Right? Right? We really need y'all true selves. Like, we need y'all to embrace it. We need y'all to embrace the feminine. Like, we need that. We need y'all to let us in there, but y'all gotta let y'all own girl in there first. You know? But, oh my God. We need you guys. It's so bad. Let me stop if I start real crying. Myron, women are fucking awful when they aren't in alignment. Women are dangerous. They could be dangerous. Women are awful when they are out of alignment. Let me tell you. I could be dangerous. Now, remember, these are boot camps now. These are boot camps. So don't listen. For y'all that's already been to my chats, y'all know I don't be fucking, you know, I don't be sugarcoating nothing out. We gonna get to the nitty gritty because this shit is deep. Women, we be fucked up. I'm telling you. I had to detox it. I was fucked up. And I thought my shit didn't stink. I thought my shit didn't stink. Good. I was fucked up. Shit. Man. But you know what, Duke? Walking away from my business and making all that money to like having to, you know what I'm saying, depend on the true high and just life itself, it really humbled me. It really fucking humbled me. And it made me realize, women, until you can get out the workforce, you would never truly be feminine. And I'm sorry. You need to know that, and I don't give a fuck. A true feminine woman is not working. I'm sorry. I am not able to work now that I'm in my feminine. Do y'all understand? And if you think I'm lying, ask my chat babies. I can only do things that feel like fun and that feel like play. And it just makes me excited. But if it's anything for money, like, oh, I gotta pay this bill, let me do this, I can't do it. I can't do it because right now I'm in a relationship with the true high. He is the masculine energy that I am learning to trust in preparation for my physical husband. So before I can get my physical husband, I have to learn how to be a real, actual feminine woman. And I didn't know how to be there because I told y'all I had never been feminine in my life. But my business had to go. I could not run and operate and maintain my business and make that money and be in my feminine seat. Y'all gonna have to deal with that, how you feel with that. But I'm telling you, you can't do both. When you assume a frequency or a position, it cancels out the other one. Listen, Miss Divine, I swear to God, everything that I taught y'all is what I have to live now. And it's crazy. Right? Did I make them classes for y'all? Or did I, like, from the future, from the past type shit? You feel me? Did I do that or what? You see what I'm saying? Like all those classes, like listen, everything I've been having to go through, I got a class for. And I be hearing my own voice in my head, like, bitch, you know you can't this. Like, bro, all right. All right. Oh my God, I haven't been working for like 3+ years and I stop feeling bad. Stop feeling bad. That's your masculine energy. That is your masculine energy. Like, stop feeling bad for this is the thing. You probably been out. You probably been masculine for so long that now that you are actually taking a feminine seat, you feel uncomfortable and discontent because you're not used to just doing fucking nothing. But it's not that you're not doing nothing. It's just in your feminine energy. We don't run off the same energy that masculine men run their cycles off of. They are for the schedules. They are for the Mondays and the work days. That's not for us. We live a cyclical life. So you got to understand that you being in your family doesn't make you less than. And you got to get to, get to the. But he struggles even though he never says it. I feel it. Or is he struggling? Is he struggling? Or are you, I ain't gonna say, are you making him struggle? I'm not saying that. But I want you to if he didn't come out and say that he's struggling, right? If he come out and say he's struggling, that's one thing. If he don't come out and say he's struggling, I want you to assume that he isn't struggling and that he loves taking care of you and that he loves doing what he do, because a true masculine loves that shit. When I was in my masculine energy, I fucking loved providing. I love taking care of everything. I love being the giver. I love, helping everybody. I felt such like a man being able to provide for everybody. I loved it. I didn't want nobody doing shit for me. I wanted to be the one to do it. Right? Right? So now that, like, I've been on this, like, next year is gonna be a year that I've been going through this journey, and it had to bleed out of me. Situations happening. I'm used to making fucking money, nigga, because I built a whole company from the ground. And that, mind you, I'm gonna say this every time, bitch, my business ain't fall off. I sacrificed it. If I had my business up right now, y'all would be booking right now. Say I'm lying. I was booked from the time I started that bitch to the time I walked away from that bitch. And that's on my mama soul. So my business ain't fall off because I'm the bag. I just can't make money no more. I gotta receive it. And that's scary because I'm used to making it. I'm used to being in charge. I'm used to being in control. But as long as I ran that business, a man wasn't gonna be able to tell me shit. As long as I ran that business, I don't need the true high for shit. Right? Right? I wouldn't trust nothing but myself. So how I was gonna get married? How I was gonna have what my soul wants? Because my soul wants to be a bride and to have a physical union finally after eons, and actually bring the Son of Christ through my actual physical vessel. That's what my soul wants. How the fuck I was gonna get there when I was the man? Huh? Oh. AB. You don't use your feminine energy to multiply the money. You are the feminine energy. So multiply it. You are the foundation. You are the house. Right? So you stop tripping and you stop worrying and you stop absorbing what you think he putting down. And you stand in your seat. abundance, prosperity. Make sure that he feels good. Make sure that you feel good. And watch how things turn around. You are the ground. You are the foundation. Huh? So that's why I said you are the body of Christ. He just the current. So you got more power in your, I'm not gonna say passivity, right? See this, I love talking about this, but I gotta go. I've been on this bitch for 124 minutes. No, dead ass though. Listen. Nothing I enjoy most than talking about this masculine and this feminine. If I was to start doing sessions again, I think I would be like an integration coach where I help people integrate. But then again, nah, because I don't want to do no one-on-ones and shit. So it'd have to be like some chats or some shit or nothing. Because shit get too out of hand when it be one-on-ones, and then I just gonna get booked like I was, and then I'll be just pulled right back into the Mr. Phyllis, and I ain't trying to get in trouble. I'm just out the water. Spirit been whooping my ass. Nope. Y'all know I be a little hard-headed and I play too much. And I definitely did. I definitely looked at the feminine energy as a weakness, but it's only because I had assumed, like, I felt like because I couldn't see the true high physically, I couldn't see its power. That hello, can y'all hear me? Y'all, my bad. My sister had called me, and what time is it gonna be? 5 o'clock. I had a phone call, y'all, and it kicked me out. 5:30, 6:37, 6:37, 5:45. Okay, I got a little bit of time, so I gotta get ready to go somewhere. Yeah. So the only thing that my spirit be letting me do for real is the chats. But sometimes I can't even do the chats. It's just if it feels like I'm finna get the freedom fighting, then no. But like I love talking about this shit. So like I don't know how I'm gonna format it. But this is the most interesting shit because it is the basis of all our problems in life. It comes from being in defiance and not being in divine order. And everybody needs to fucking know about this. And I was thinking like, I'm going to get me a church. But y'all, I'm the church. I'm the church. I don't need a fucking building. I'm the goddamn church. It's me. I'm the body of Christ. I'm the bride of Christ. It's me. I don't need a building. Wherever I go, it's the word. Right? First, get the man group together. Y'all ain't finna boost my head up. I'm gonna be serious. Ain't nobody playing with y'all ass. I told y'all we need y'all. I'm be extra hard on y'all. I'm just playing. I ain't finna play with y'all. Like I've always wondered why, like women be the leads in the spiritual. Like why men ain't going on their spiritual journeys. Like talking about like man. It ain't just the women that need to be higher. It's the fucking men too. Like, why men ain't starting spiritual retreats and shit? But then again, they would need the right woman, I feel. Like, I feel like it actually would be more balanced if it was a woman than a man. Hold the church day for men and women on certain day. Depends on which one for the women and which one for the men. I'm gonna have to see. Cause y'all men really got me interested in this because I never tried it. But I really would want y'all to take the opportunity serious because being in one of my chats is life-changing. If you can take the opportunity, like just being around me, period, is life-changing. If you want to change your life, a lot of people don't be want to change. Yes, that's what I think. Like the right man needs to, you know what I'm saying, men could learn from the right woman as long as she was whole and balanced and unbiased, like you said. You get what I'm saying? Like I really feel like that. And I want y'all to be open in that motherfucker. Like I want y'all to really like get it together for real, for real. When a woman is living in her divine divinity, there will be divine men that will seek them. So if you are the one who started, men will come because you hold no bias. I like that for real. I like that. I like that. But I want to talk to y'all about, man, just so much shit. Just so much shit. I done just learned about, as I learned masculine energy and then I learned feminine energy. Like, bro, they never taught us this. I've never seen people talk about masculine energy and feminine energy in this way. And it's like, my God, bro, like how we was ever gonna know for real. No woman in my family had this type of feminine, you know what I'm saying, feminine knowledge. It was all about bust a nigga head. If you see a fool, treat him like a fool. Get what you can get out of a nigga. Like that's all the feminine, you know what I'm saying? That's all the feminine knowledge that most of us black women got from our elders. What we can get out of a man and what we can, you know what I'm saying, take from a man and not, you know what I'm saying, what we can amplify together. So I've literally had to like build my feminine seat from scratch because I've literally never seen one. You feel me? Like this is literally from divine. Like divine is teaching me the true definitions of these things from a divine point of view, not a 3D point of view. Right? Just like most men were taught to get money and fuck bitches. Most men was when you hear shit like that, those are fucking codes. Y'all do know that these rappers are just magicians. And that's why musicians sound like cousins to magicians. And when they be having these little catchphrases that y'all be running amok with and saying, y'all are casting spells over y'all own realities. So that's why whenever I be tripping about the witch shit and shit, like y'all crazy as fuck because y'all be unknowingly using magic every fucking day. Fuck bitches getting money is taking you out of divine order. You know what I'm saying? Fuck money, get bitches is taking you out of divine order. Women telling their, you know what I'm saying, telling their daughters to use men or to get what you can get out of a man, that's out of divine order. Because in divine order, the woman must be secured already. The temple must be secured. And it is the woman as the foundation. It's her job to secure herself and make herself a safe space so the masculine can dwell within her and they can complete the circuit. So they should have been telling us to get our shit together so the right man can land in us. Hello? That's what they should have been telling us. They was teaching us defiance. They was teaching us defiance. Here? They was teaching us defiance. They should have been telling us to. They should have been telling us how to be open and be receptive and be secured, right? And how to multiply, you know what I'm saying, how to multiply our energy in order to secure our reality. Right? They should have been telling us, instead of telling us to get this out of men, they should have been telling us to use our own masculine energy to secure our own temple. And once we are secured, once we make ourselves a safe place, we allow the true high to guide the right Christ current into our indwelling. That's what I've done. I used my masculine energy to secure myself, and I was able to secure my temple and got this house. The moment I got this house in May of 2024, in October of 2024, my masculine energy was suspended. Right? Do you know what that fucking means when I say my masculine energy was suspended? This means that I cannot make money in the way that I was making money. I can only receive money. Do y'all know how that light to been fucking killed me? Y'all don't know. Y'all can't know how that light to been took me the fuck out. Huh? You cannot understand how that fucked me up. Because what do you mean? I can't make money, baby. I got to pay for this motherfucking house. Huh? I got to pay for this house. What are you doing? What are you doing? But when you know, say I got further along in my process and I understood that my masculine energy was suspended because I had done my part. I made my temple. I healed myself. I retrieved enough fragments of myself and I secured my temple. And so now I am making myself safer for my current to dwell inside me. It's not my job to pay for this house. It's not my job to pay for anything or to take care of myself anymore. That's not my job. But I wasn't going to believe that. I wasn't going to believe that. I was going to keep on doing it because I love what I did. I love my old life. I loved everything a fucking about it. I didn't think shit was wrong. And I had made all that money. Bitch, I thought I was just getting started. I only been in the game 6 years. I was going to make it 25 out this bitch. Who you talking about? Shit, that money was coming. I'm just knowing it's finna get bigger and better. I got this house. I got to take care of it. Spirit said, okay, that's enough for you, young lady. Sit down. Oh, my God. Why have you forsaken me? Right? So this is how I know for sure a woman can't be truly feminine and running a business. Because running a business puts you in the highest of your masculinity. I achieved all type of shit when I was pure masculine. This is how I know for a fact, right? When you are used to working, it's hard to let someone else help or be a helpmate. This is why before I can let a man help me, I have to let the true high itself help me. Because I didn't have trust in masculine energy, period. That's why I assumed it. Huh? So life has literally, this is last year, I have literally been relying on the true high to take care of me, and I've been being taken care of. So it's teaching me patience. It's teaching me how to trust. It's teaching me faith because I didn't have none of that shit. I was a go-getter. If I wanted it, I'm going to fucking figure it out. But that hardened me and that guarded me and that put me out of my feminine seat. So my man that's destined for me can't find me because I'm being him. And now I'm in my feminine seat, right? How do you secure your temple without getting stuck in your masculine? Once you have secured your temple and you're ready, right? And you're ready, you simply you get out of it. You call in the true high and you tell him that you're ready. You're ready to be kept, right? You're ready to be kept. That's what it's called. I live a kept life. I was born to be kept. I was born to be a bride, and not just a bride to a human, a bride to the true high. This means I was born to be in unity with the masculine energy itself. You understand? So this why now I'm single physically, because I'm in a relationship with the masculine energy itself, and it's teaching me how to trust, how to have patience, how to relinquish control. I'm learning these things because I've been masculine so long. I forgot. So this is helping me. And when it get tough certain days, because it get tough because I'm used to running shit, I just tell myself, this is preparing me for my heaven on earth. This is preparing me for my beloved. Because I want to be able to trust my husband. I want to be patient. I want to rely on him. I want to know without a shadow of a doubt that he can take care of me and he's going to take care of me. But I can't do that if I don't believe in the energy itself. So this is what I'm working on. This is what has been working on with me. Right? I want to lean on my husband for everything. I want to feel like he can handle everything. I want to go to him for everything. I'm not used to doing it as a woman. So right now in this space, I'm being taught how to go to the true high for what I need, how to surrender control, how to, just sit in my seat and not go chase no bag and not go try to force no outcome and not try to put myself back in that masculine seat. Right? Thank you, Vine. Thank you. And so this is what boot camp for the women is gonna be about. You got to get broken down so you can get to your true space, because that armor got you not yourself right now. Right? How does one believe that everything will fall into its natural state? You believing is lying. You gonna know because you're gonna allow yourself to be shown, because the feminine energy is about allowing. You're gonna allow yourself, when you really for real about this and you assume this position, life gonna do it for you. You ain't gonna have no choice but to, say, like me, I don't got no choice, y'all. Right? I don't got a choice. Like, I can't go to Walmart and get a job. You feel me? I just can't go to, go back to doing what I was doing. It's dead. It's no life back there. Ain't nothing even there. There's nothing there. Right? And the man group is going to be, everything is about integration, right? It's going to be strength. It's going to be about you guys integrating your masculine and your feminine. But before we can even get to the feminine, we have to go through what did made your ass toxic masculine. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be getting you in harmony with both sides, because we can't have one without the other. So I will be showing y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I allow y'all to give me y'all backstories. For instance, like, we'll have, like, the first day will be like a meet and greet or something in the chat. And it's just to tell me y'all background, like how you was raised, and what do you like what is your issue? Are you too masculine? Are you less of a masculine? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you feel like you need to work on? And then from that moment on, you begin working on it. Right? Right? And coming online, a lot of men not online, they offline. And see, that's just the thing. Like, I don't, like, however else it'll go, it'll start from there. But that's just how, that's how you were raised, play a part of adulthood. Of course. But it's not like people say it is, because a lot of shit from my childhood, my physical reality didn't bother me. It was my spiritual reality that was fucking me up. So my physical reality was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on what you internalized from your childhood. Right? That's all. So if you internalize certain things, then yeah, it's gonna follow you and be with you and play out in your life until you can chill out. But man, I'm finna get out of here. I'm finna smoke me a blunt. Then I'm gonna get in the shower. We're having a little get together at my sister's crib. I love my folks. But I'm a really give this consideration here with this men group. And I really want y'all to show up and show out and be consistent, because consistency is a pure masculine principle. So if you a man and you got a problem with consistency, okay, you need to, I know everybody can't go. But if you feel like you can go, consistency is a masculine trait, okay? Consistency. And that was one of my biggest, like, I love the consistency. So now I don't get to be consistent anymore. Like, now I get to be all flexible, and I still be trying to find ways. Well, not so much lately, because I just really accepted it and I'm okay with it. But at first, when I first started going through my journey, shit, I'm trying to do everything to get back to the old me, shit. But now I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to being what I'm not. That wasn't the real me. This the real me. Like, this my true self. Just a girl, just a socket. All right? So y'all stay tuned. Y'all pay attention. Y'all stay neutral, because the world is fucking crumbling and they want y'all to go down with them. Okay? Stay tuned. I'm gonna let y'all know about the group or whatever, y'all. Probably on the next live whenever I go live. But y'all stay up. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay vigilant. Pay your fucking attention. And mind your business. All right? Mind your business. You will live so much longer and look so much better and conserve a lot of time, energy, and money by minding your fucking business. Okay? All right. I love y'all. Okay. Bye.